Who introduced you to neo-Nazism?
Yeah, man, so much there. My grandfather, dude, he was like 6'4". He's a piece of shit. But at the time, I hated my dad so much. He's just what I latched onto.
Super racist guy. Super racist, right?
Did he like you at all, you think, though?
No, he did. He did. But like, you're a kid with a piece of shit father, and like, you just gravitate towards anything masculine. And like, there's a big old white racist redneck, and I'm angry. So next thing I know, dude, I'm like,
you're just saying racist shit at the house.
Yeah, exactly.
So I started like gravitating towards like these racist, crazy, violent ideas. It's funny, like, you ever seen American History X?
Yes.
So people always ask me, like, when I was a kid, who did I want to be? And like, that's who I wanted to be, was one of those guys. Like, I love the life they live, just like dirty white trash, I have respect, But like, that was something like I would hero worship, like that ideology.
Who do you hate, Danny?
I hate anyone that isn't white Protestant.
Why?
They're a burden to the advancement of the white race.
Good.
You can't have a belief system that is your own when you're in 6th grade. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody has to tell you, someone has to guide you down a path to have that belief system. You just kind of like filled your head with crazy shit.
It felt so great to hate something, but it ruined my life. I go to 7th grade now, and here I am, like this little neo-Nazi. I remember I drew a swastika on my arm once.
I'm in elementary school. I'm in 7th grade. Like, I don't know what the that means.
And the teacher took me outside and like berated me, like, you're a piece of shit. At no point was he like, hey man, like, why is this like 12-year-old kid have a swastika on his arm? Right. I mean, I got kicked out of high school for hate crimes.
Did you really?
Yeah. I didn't graduate high school. I didn't graduate elementary school.
What was the hate crime?
There was a Jewish kid running for class president, and I said, I said like, Alaska needs another in power. I watched American History X once. I had racist, like,
from your grandfather.
Yeah, from like, I just thought that was like, I thought it was funny.
So what does middle school do? They look at you and they're like, this guy is a piece of shit. We need to isolate him from the general populace.
Because they're like, this kid's so dude, like, there's no hope. We want to get him out.
I know he was a good kid, and it's a shame what he's been through, but that is dangerous.
Dangerous in what way?
Society doesn't help people who are done. They isolate you.
They do well at saying, hey, this kid is going to be a problem. We just got to, like, he's like cancer. We just can't let him infect other people. Let's put him away. And then you get older and you just go to jail. Same shit.
Like, I showed like sociopathic tendencies, and at no point did anybody ever say, hey, Sean, to help you.
I was on a fucked up path.
I used to blame everything and everyone. I didn't get no answers because I was asking the wrong questions. You have to ask the right question.
Like what?
Has anything you've done made your life better?
After his fighting career was nearly taken from him after a motorcycle accident, Sean Strickland returns tonight.
The Sean Strickland of 2018 was a very different person. Did you find yourself? Did you become more comfortable?
So I came from being a white trash piece of shit. So it's like, whenever I got in front of a camera, you look at your peers. You look at the guys at the time who were the champs, and they carried themselves so well and they wore suits where you're like, man, I want to have money. I want to distance myself from who I was. So I really tried to fit that image, and I hated it, man. Every time I wore a suit, I feel like a.
But when you're out there and you're in modes, I probably shouldn't say that. Excuse me, guys. I don't mean in disrespect.
We'll bleed it.
All right, we'll bleed it. Don't bleed it.
I felt like I didn't belong. I didn't feel like I didn't fit. And then after my motorcycle accident, honestly, it's way more freeing not to have to like try to fit the mold of a superstar. It's like, it's way better. Way better.
After his return, Sean wins 5 fights in a row. The middleweight division starts to fear him almost just as much as the media does.
This is my first press conference. You guys are a bunch of vicious bastards. Man, hearing the way you guys talk, I want to go down there and punch all you in the face.
Sean gets a #1 contender fight against Alex Becerra. The winner of that fight will face the champion, Israel Adesanya, who also happened to be fighting on the same card.
Sean, who's the best striker on stage?
I would say me, but that man was the one that slept that man, so, what was it, like 2-0 against Izzy? What was it, 2-0?
Did you watch the whole fight?
No, I don't watch.
Exactly, do your job next time.
Oh man, I made the champion mad with his frosted tips and his little watch. Oh no!
Okay, tell you what, if you win this fight, when we fight, I knock you out, I'm gonna do a TikTok dance over your grave.
Oh, look at this grown man on TikTok. Maybe that's the problem, bro.
And the
you don't want this guy's a champion.
Do something about it.
You don't want this guy as a champion.
Do something about it then.